This is the Dainty Filipina Adventures. This is your arrival guide for Incheon International Airport or ICN, and I'll also show you the best ways to travel from the airport to Seoul. Congratulations, you made it to Korea. Like me, there's a lot of people that get anxious once you arrive to a new airport, but don't worry, I'll show you around ICN and tell you what to expect once you arrive. Incheon is really beautiful and ranked as one of the best in the world. So depending on your gate, once you arrive, you might take a train between Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. Don't worry, this is totally free and very efficient. Intervals of the train varies from 5 to 10 minutes between trains. And shuttle service operates 24/7 of course. Once you get to the other side, go to the second floor with 1. Information declaration, 2. Immigration, 3. Baggage claim, and finally, you can go ahead and proceed here at the arrival hall. Para sa mga K-drama fans, sobrang familiar kayo sa itsura nitong arrival hall na to kasi lagi siyang nafe-feature sa mga K-dramas, di ba? Alright, now let me take you to a walking tour and also show you the best ways to travel from this airport to Seoul. First things first, you may want to grab a quick snack or a drink. There's a lot of convenience stores here at the airport like this one, See You. Convenience stores here in Korea are very similar to the ones in Japan. Pro tip, if you're looking to buy climate cards, for some weird reason, the convenience stores here at the airport does not sell climate cards. They do have TMoney cards. Those are very convenient. Make sure to get one of those, and of course, eSIMs. You can avail SIMs and eSIMs at convenience stores like this one, See You. Tara, lakad pa tayo, explore pa tayo para makita nyo yung mga kailangan yung bilhin at puntahan pagdating nyo. Alright, next stop is currency exchange centers here at the airport. They have a lot of these centers here or station. Of course, rate would be better outside the airport. And I find it more convenient if you change your money right here inside the airport. And one note though, they actually put a limit on how much you can exchange per day. But there's a really very simple workaround. Change a couple here and go to the next one and you can change more money there. It's actually not that big of a deal. You can do that however many times you would like. And very convenient, right beside that is this automated bus ticketing machine. So this is the first option for you if you want to go out of the airport and go directly to Seoul. So you can buy your tickets right here at this kiosk. If that's not your thing and you want to speak to someone when you buy the tickets, just because you want to be sure if you're buying the correct ones, just walk a little and just proceed over here. Towards the left is the airport bus ticket office. So you could talk to someone here and ask them more information on where you're going. They speak very good English and they're very accommodating. One thing I noticed and I really love here in Korea is transportation cost. It's very cheap and affordable. Once you're done buying your ticket, you can proceed through here and there's a very big electronic board that you can check your bus schedules. If your bus has not yet arrived, of course, you can wait at this lounge or continue exploring the airport. So pagpadating na yung bus nyo, labas lang kayo dito. Sa pintuan pakaliwa, andyan na yung mga bus stops. Diyan nyo hihintayin yung actual na pagdating ng bus nyo or diyan kayo sasakay. So labas lang tayo dito. And here we are. This is where you will board your bus. Just look for the correct stand and board your bus. But in case you're interested in taking a taxi, there's a taxi stand right there. So all you have to do is cross. And there are a lot of taxis here at the airport. I personally would not recommend you taking a taxi because Incheon is outside of Seoul. It's a couple of hour drive, actually an hour and a half. So in my experience, I did a taxi from Seoul to Incheon when I was departing. It cost me around 70 to 80,000 won. So it's a bit expensive. So bus is very affordable, but you'd have to wait. Alright, let's go back inside and continue exploring. Oh my God! So they have Lotteria here at the airport. You must try Lotteria. That's Korea's very own fast food joint. So that's their McDonald's here, but Lotteria is 10 times better than your usual American fast food joint. So you really have to try Lotteria. And I really love Lotteria because usually in the mornings, this is the only restaurant open around Seoul. So now I'm gonna show you the airport railroad stations. There are two ways other than the bus. You can take the express train going to Seoul or the regular train. Now let me take you to the airport railroad downstairs so I can show you the rates as well, okay? Let's go! Okay, so let's go down here. This is going to the basement. So here at the right is Incheon Airport's very own Olive Young branch. So very popular. I'm absolutely sure that you've heard Olive Young. So quick shopping, you can do it right here at Incheon International Airport. At kung sakali naman na may nawala kayong gamit, dito sa basement level, dyan sa kanan, yung airport lost and found. Punta lang kayo dyan, mabait sila dito. Tutulungan nila kayo pagka meron kayong nawawalang gamit. So the arrival halls are pretty far from the airport railroad station. So you'd have to be very patient. But don't worry, you have me. I'll show you around. Oh, so they're planning to build a Starbucks right there. So fun fact right here, Korea is very proud, especially in Seoul, to say that their drinking water is really clean. So they have a lot of drinking fountains or water stations similar to this. Locals, my friends, they would often say that it's very safe to drink, it's purified, and it's super clean. I do drink out of those too, but if you have a sensitive stomach, I would recommend that you just drink bottled water. But overall, in my experience, those are pretty safe. And here's another very convenient thing here at the airport. They have a lot of pharmacies all around Incheon Airport. So if you miss to bring your medicine or if you're looking for first aid, they have a lot here. And you can actually do simple consults like if you have a cough, colds, or headache. They can help you with that as well. And talk about medical consult, they actually have an airport medical center right smack here at Incheon International Airport. Hey, I want to take this opportunity. If you're loving this video, you're finding it helpful, I would like to invite you to please like and subscribe to my channel. That would really help me make more videos similar to this. And if you can share it with your friends as well, that would really be helpful for me. I really appreciate you. Maraming salamat. We're almost there. Malapit na tayo. Saglit na lang. Something weird about me is I find walking through the hallways of airports very relaxing. I think it's just me. How about you guys? Is that something that you enjoy? Let me know in the comments box, okay? Alright, right through the left is actually the last hallway that we're gonna pass to go to the railroad stations. And to the left is the tourist center. So if you need any help at all, feel free to go here and they can help you out. So check out nyo din tong vivid space, para siyang art installations / light show. Totally free yan, pasok lang kayo. De-designate nila kung saan hall kayo pupunta or show kayong pupunta. Maganda siya kasi you can take pictures, also touch some of the displays. Maganda to kasi libre, vivid space. And here we are. The blue area right there where you can buy tickets is the normal all-stop station. So that's the second way to get out of this airport and go to Seoul. So the first one was bus. Second one is this train station or the railways with all stops. So this one is of course cheaper than the express one and a bit more expensive versus the bus. These machines only accepts cash, but if you have your TMoney card, you can use that as well. So all-stop train departs every 5 to 10 minutes and it takes around 60 minutes to go from airport to Seoul, and price range usually costs between 4,150 won and 4,750 won. That's around 188 pesos or $4. Alright, so let me show you the third way. This is the express train. Majority of the tourists would opt to use the express train because of the time saves, but of course, this is a bit more expensive versus the bus and the all-stop train. Let me show you how it looks and how much the rates are, okay? So this is the airport express train or what they call AREX, AREX. So, the first train is gonna be at 5:23 a.m. and last one going out is at 11:56 p.m. AREX can take you to Seoul Station in under 43 minutes. Really fast, right? AREX is the fastest and the most efficient way to travel between Incheon Airport and downtown Seoul. And here are the rates. Adult is 11,000 won. That's around $8 or 442 pesos. So there you go. That's the 3 best ways and fastest ways to travel from Incheon International Airport going to your destination, of course, the heart of Seoul. I did give you a 4th option, which is the taxiway, but I would not recommend that. That's pretty expensive. So papakita ko pa yung mga magagandang bagay na meron dito sa ICN. So they have the smart banking zone, international ATMs, and foreign exchange kiosks as well. Very convenient. And as I showed you earlier, they have a lot of pharmacies here that carries all traditional medicines, modern medicines, and supplements. So if you got your supplements or your medicines, you can get it here directly at ICN. And I think this is the first for me. First time I'm seeing a museum inside an airport. Now I'm getting why ICN is ranked one of the best airports in the world. And they also have one of my favorites, Gentle Monster. This is my favorite sunglass brand. Very convenient that they have this here, right smack at the center of Incheon International Airport. And there you go, folks. I've shown you your arrival guide for Incheon International Airport and the 3 best ways to travel from the airport to Seoul. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on my next video. Maraming salamat!